mission in December 1972?
폴로 13,
Apollo 17.
13,
Any answer? Lower.
13.
The right answer, ladies and gentlemen, is
17이야.
17.
아폴로 17호야.
It was something.
지금
Number 2.
화면
The board game
상태가
Snakes
고르지
and
않아서
Ladders, Shoots and
이렇습니다.
Ladders is an ancient game that originated in which country? What is the answer? What's your
어디야?
guess?
이집트라고 하는데 이집.
China, Greece,
India.
India? The answer is India.
인디아야.
Good answer.
몰랐어.
Who was
어떤
that?
게임인지 몰라요. 그냥
Who's that? India.
찍었죠.
Oh, right there. Nice. Number 3. What is a female fox called?
모르죠.
A vixen. That is correct. Check those papers, please.
빅슨이라고
Check.
하는 처음 들어보네.
Number 4. In which year did British cryptologists break the Enigma code?
1941년이야 2년이야. 41, 2, 3, 42,
What's your guess? Same as well?
2, 3,
43,
2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3.
44.
44.
You said 41? The answer is 1941.
41. 41 적었어 지금.
1941. That is correct. When did
네, 1인지
the
2인지
Second World War
했는데
officially end?
1이었죠. 네.
1945, right?
네.
So 1941 is.
야, 이거는
They're getting
맞았네.
there. They're getting there. Number 5. Who was the American president during
부시.
the Gulf War? That is correct. George
조지
W.
부시.
Bush. George H.W. Bush. Number 6. What are the 2 most populated cities in Yemen? Give me one.
아덴.
Sana'a is
아덴.
correct. Another one.
아덴.
Aden is correct as well. Sana'a and Aden are the 2
Sana'a.
most populated cities in Yemen. If you wrote down at least one of them, check your papers, please. Check them. Number 7. What does AKA stand for? That's right. Also known
Also known
as.
as. Also known as.
AKA. Number 8. What is the best-selling album of all time? What's your answer,
빌리진.
guys? You said Thriller.
빌리진 드릴러야. 빌리진 아니야.
What else?
드릴러.
Christmas.
White Christmas.
뭐라요,
It's
걔가?
Thriller. ladies and
드릴러.
gentlemen. Still.
드릴러가
up to
빌리진
date.
거기 아닌가? 모르겠다.
Imagine back in the day, no Spotify, no YouTube, but this is 2020s.
마이클 잭슨인 건 알았죠.
The game. Number 9. What does www stand for in a website browser?
월드 와이드 웹.
World Wide Web. Easy.
이거는
Number
쉽죠?
10. If there's a red house on the left and a blue house on the right, where's the White House?
DC.
In Washington,
Eh.
D.C., ladies and gentlemen. That is the answer. I can see some of you smiling.
네.
Number 11. Number 11 is, what is the capital of Sweden?
스톡홀m.
Stockholm is the right answer. Stockholm. Number 12. What country has the largest postal system in the
인디아인지
world with more than
차이나인지
150,000
모르겠네.
post offices?
인디아.
USA? China?
인디아.
Good guess.
인디아.
The answer is India.
인디아. 그렇지.
India is the right answer. Number 13. In which state
이거
is
모르겠다.
Cape Cod? Massachusetts is the right answer. Massachusetts.
북쪽인지는 알고 있었는데
Number 14. The name
북쪽이었군요.
for which letter in the Greek alphabet means
몰라요.
swallow?
아니야.
What's the answer?
아니야.
That is correct again.
오미크론 맞아.
Omicron.
오미크론이야.
That is number 14, folks. Number 15. Who wrote Crime and Punishment? How do I pronounce
도스토옙스키,
it properly?
그죠?
Dostoevsky?
도스토옙스키.
That answer
도스토옙스키.
right there. I'm not gonna try it again.
저와버리죠.
Dostoevsky. Number 16. In music, a grouping
뭔지
of 2 or
몰라요.
more lines set off by a space called verse, a verse. Which 6-letter word is the equivalent in poetry? What's your answer, guys? It's stanza.
스탄자.
S-T-A-N-Z.
처음 들어봐요. 스탄자.
That's number 16. Number 17. Who is the last good emperor of Rome?
이게 박스로마나 아우구스투스
Has the
다음인데
book Meditations?
옥타비아누스,
Aurelius.
아우렐리우스.
Marcus
맞다.
Aurelius. Is the last
아우렐리우스가
good
맞아.
emperor.
박스로마나의
Number 18. Operation Barbarossa.
독일이죠. 이거 바르바로사 작전.
The invasion of which country? What's the answer?
바르바로사?
That's right, Soviet
저맨이
Union.
네.
The German invasion of the Soviet Union in World War II. Operation Barbarossa.
바르바로사 작전.
Number 19. Where would you
독일인데.
find the cornea? In the eye. That's
인디아이.
right.
코미아가 뭐야?
Check. Our number 20 question. What was Babe Ruth's most known nickname?
밤비노.
What's the answer?
밤비노의 저주구나. 밤비노.
The answer is the Great Bambino.
밤비노.
As we go. There we go. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I
밤비노의
want you
저주가
guys to
있죠?
check your papers.
네. 이렇게 이제 문제
And I
풀어봤습니다.
want to see who did.
But of course, because the copyright, you have to change the name. So, what we're going to do is, we are going to have a game show exactly the same, 1 trivia question and 4 possible answers. Alright? We're going to have easy questions, don't worry about that, but not only that, you're going to have 3 lifelines. Alright? So the first lifeline is going to be 50-50. Alright, so that means Rob will take 2 out of 4 possible answers for you guys to have an easier time to answer the question. The second lifeline is going to be call a friend. It can be a spouse, it can be a secretary if you're on a business cruise, it can be a bartender, bar waiter, it can be anybody in this room, but it has to be one person. Alright? And the third, but not the least important one, is the audience. Alright, so the whole audience will vote, give us a vote for a certain answer, and of course it's up to our lovely contestant what answer they are going to decide. Are we clear with the rules? Yes, now we're gonna pick the first contestant for this evening. Are we ready? The first contestant is HQ from Nassau, Bahamas. Ladies and gentlemen, alright. So put your hands here. HQ, right? Am I saying it correct? Alright, just please have a seat right over here. Take your mic, it's on already, ready for you. So, I'm going to be your host for tonight, as you can notice. And of course, you're going to be my first contestant. Now, before anything else, I'm going to kindly ask you to introduce yourself. Tell us where you're from. I mean, where you're from Bahamas, but who are you cruising with, and what you like to do for fun.
You want the Maloney?
Oh, yes.
My family lives over there in the corner.
You'd like to go on a Norwegian cruise. Give a round of applause for HQ. Forget your football camera, it's fine. Alright. Now, you understood the mechanics of the game, right? So very simple. We're gonna have questions starting from $100, $200, $300, all the way to bazillion. There you go. Now, you're gonna have it right here on this big screen, and you're gonna have 4 possible answers. Alright? We're gonna read the answers one by one. We're gonna have A, B, C, or D. And of course, audience, please do not shout the answers unless we ask you to do so. Fair enough? Alright, let's start with the first question for $100. Are you ready, Gabriel?
Yes.
Alright, so the first question for $100 is, what is the center of the solar system? Once again, question is, what is the center of the solar system? Is it A, moon, B, sun, C, earth, or D, Mercury? You're gonna go with B, son. Are you positively, completely, 100%, million percent, bazillion percent sure that is your correct answer? Bazillion percent. Alright, let's see. Rob, is that the correct answer? And it is correct answer. So give a round of applause. And you have $100 on your table right now. So we are playing for $200. Question for $200 is, the average human bladder holds how much liquid? Once again, the average human bladder holds how much liquid? Or when you're in the line standing in front of the gangway, I think you can hold much more than usual. All right, A, 5 ounces, B, 10 ounces, C, 15 ounces, or D, 13 ounces. So remember, you have 3 lifelines, 50-50, call a friend, or ask the audience. Or you can just do a 50-50 and have a mere guess.
D.
You're gonna do the 50-50. Rob, are you gonna be nice? Gabriel? No? As usual? Alright. So, A, B, C, and D. So he's gonna remove B. 10 ounces is not the correct answer. 15 ounces is not the correct answer. I think it might
이렇게
help you
지우는
with
게
this one.
있구나. D 같아.
So what would your answer be? 5 or 13 ounces?
I'm going to say D.
D, 13 ounces. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Yes. And it is correct, ladies and gentlemen. The average human bladder can hold 13 ounces. Alright, we didn't know that. Now moving on for the next question for $500. Which fruit has more vitamin C than oranges? Once again, which fruit has more vitamin C than oranges? Is it A, strawberries, B, kiwis, C, apple, or D, pears? Once again, the question was, which fruit has more vitamin C than oranges? So you have 4 possible answers: strawberry, kiwis, apples, or
kiwi.
pears. Let's think about it. You want to phone a friend? Okay. Alright, so. Alright, we're gonna phone a friend. So, it can be anybody in this room except Rob. Okay, you cannot ask Rob anything. Alright, now you can ask anybody, but only that one person can answer, nobody else. There's a lady raising her hand. Alright, I'm gonna go. Okay, Rob is going right away.
키위 맞죠?
Okay, let's do it again. So he phoned you, so you're on the phone.
I'm good. I'm just on Who Wants to Be a Bazillionaire, and I had this question, and it was pretty tough. I figured you knew the answer.
Yes, I think I will push you up for you.
Okay. I will do it. Kiwi. Okay.
Alright, now you use 2 lifelines at this moment. Can I ask you, who did you phone call? Who was this lady to you?
We go way back.
So close family friend.
Love her,
You
yes.
love her. Okay, because she said kiss your mom for
Yes.
so yeah. Alright, now she said kiwis, but that doesn't have to necessarily be your answer. Okay? Alright, now once again you have 4 possible answers, 1 lifeline. You can use the second lifeline as well if you're not quite sure, or if you just want to listen to the lovely lady that you phoned earlier. So, what is going to be your answer?
Well, like I said, she's a dear friend to the family, and I trust her. She's very confident. And I did think that I did feel kiwi, so I'm gonna go with kiwis. B, kiwis.
Rob doesn't think that way. We don't have any more credit on the phone, so we cannot give a call back. But Rob doesn't agree with Kiwi, and he doesn't want you to go that fast on the stage. So I think you need to reconsider your answer. I think you can, yeah. I think you can. Rob usually doesn't like anybody, and he might like you, so that's why he's telling you.
I'm gonna change my answer then to strawberry.
And that is correct, ladies and gentlemen. Give a round of applause. Without any help, you got the answer correct.
스트로베리야.
Alright, so the strawberries, ladies and gentlemen, have more vitamin C than oranges. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on for the question for $1,000 for you, Gabriel. Let's see the question. And that is, rice is thrown at weddings as symbol of what? Once again, rice is thrown at the weddings as symbol of what? Waste. A. Prosperity. B. Health. C. Vitality. Or D. Fertility.
I want to say A. Prosperity.
I think people have sore throat in this audience. Something is going on. Maybe waiters need to get some water or something. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna go back to the question. Yeah. So
Just thinking out loud.
yeah, you're just thinking out loud. I don't necessarily think it can be prosperity though.
Well, of course it's
Yeah, that was just your loud thinking. Yeah, for sure. So
vitality.
but then again, I think they need water here.
But definitely the answer is definitely D. Fertility.
Yeah, I think so. And that is correct, ladies and gentlemen. Give a round of applause. And I think you all need to get some water.
Yeah, that's the last help I think we're gonna give him. You're on your own now, son.
All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on for the question for $2,000. Pound cakes are called this because they contain 1 pound of this ingredient. So, which ingredient is it? A. Butter. B. Flour. C. Sugar. D. Eggs. Did you ever try pound cake? You tried pound cake. Okay. So based on your personal experience, what do you think is the correct answer?
Most things are not good for you. So, one answer that I definitely see here that is definitely correct. So I really am thinking it's the butter. I think it's the butter. But I'm gonna take it to the audience. I'm gonna go with
So you're gonna go with your third lifeline?
yes. Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna use your lifeline.
I'm gonna use my life.
Audience, did you have some water? All right, now tell us, what do you think is the correct answer? Let me hear those answers. A. Flour, butter,
Flour.
sugar, eggs.
Flour.
Definitely flour, but it might be butter. Yeah. So, as we realized over here that this audience is not here to help you. Okay, I'm joking. All right, let's see. Who is voting for the butter? Flour. I have no idea. All right. What do you think is the correct answer? Flour or butter? Are you gonna go with your gut and say butter?
Go with my gut and say butter.
Roll. And that is correct, ladies and gentlemen.
그렇죠.
That is correct. Let's move on for the next question. $4,000. Yeah. What is the most popular day to pull a robbery? Once again, what is the most popular day to pull a robbery? A. Sunday. B. Wednesday.
Wednesday.
C. Friday. Or D. Monday.
Wednesday.
You know, I'm quite worried. Every time we have this game show, people have no idea what goes into pound cake, but they know what is a good day to rob a bank.
How they afforded the cruise.
Yeah, exactly. So, what are we gonna do? What do you think is a good day to rob a bank?
I want to say Sunday is the best day. Wednesday is a lot going on. Monday.
Wednesday.
Yeah, you don't feel like doing nothing on Monday, right? Usually.
I'm gonna go with C. Friday.
Friday.
I'm not gonna be too
Okay, let's see. Can we rob a bank on Friday, Rob? Yes, we can. Are we gonna get caught?
Friday.
We might. Alright, probably, yes. Question for $8,000. What is the most popular food item in a restaurant? What is the most popular food item in a restaurant? A. Soup. B. Steak. C. French fries. Or D. Hamburgers. I mean, in different countries, of course, we have different popular food items in a restaurant. But let's say the one that you can find everywhere, basically, that is popular everywhere, could be one.
I'm gonna go with
야,
Tell us, what is the most
나는
popular
B가
food item
좋은데.
in your house?
the most popular food item in the setup is conch salad. I don't know if anybody's been on the previous cruise, but yeah, you get some nice conch salad.
All right. So, what do you think?
I'm gonna go with hamburgers.
I have something. Sorry, I just had something in my throat. I'm talking too much. So we have soup, steak, French fries, or hamburgers. What could it be? Are we gonna go with the hamburgers?
저도 햄버거가 좋지만
We're gonna think about it. Yeah, let's think about it. Let's think about it.
French fries is everything.
Okay, that is correct. Ladies and gentlemen. Give a round of applause.
프렌치프라이야.
I'm so lucky this audience is nice to you.
Right?
Yeah, right? And you have a nice host, right? Okay. Now, $16,000 question is, what is the only animal that cannot walk backwards? This is actually a pretty good question. What is the only animal that cannot walk backwards? Kangaroos. Any Australians in the audience? Yes. Elephants.
Elephant.
C. Crocodiles. Or A. Or D. Aardvarks. Kangaroos, elephants, crocodiles, or aardvarks.
I definitely want to say that I'm strongly considering A.
You see,
캥거루가
videos.
맞나볼까?
Australians, what do you think is that correct? Yeah?
I mean, it just sounds like the Australians have been drinking all day, guys.
Yeah, people have been drinking the whole day long. So, have you watched ever the video of the kangaroo? Have you ever seen the kangaroo?
Yes.
Okay, so you haven't saw it. And you just never saw it walking backwards. Yeah, they have positive thinking, they just go forward in life. Yeah, that's how we all should do, right? No going back. Alright, because we're not going back, what are you going to do? Are you going to accept the kangaroos as your final answer? You're going to lock it in. A is very much correct, ladies and gentlemen. Now, question 4, $32,000. Let's see. Tetophobia is the fear of what? Once again, tetophobia is the fear of apes, lockjaw, whatever that is, shapes, or trees. Apes, lockjaw, shapes, or trees.
쉐입
What do you think to this
좋겠다.
question? Once again, tetophobia.
That's why relevant
Okay.
types or trees.
Alright. So we don't have any more lifelines. The audience does like you, but no more help. That's it. You're on your own. Tell me. Think about it. Think about it.
I think I would recognize the tenta. It had more lockjaw. Something more with like the muscles in the mouth. Apes. I feel like it would be something more with minions or.
Okay. We're getting there. Okay.
I want to say shapes because it sounds like textural sort of thing. Yeah.
Okay. Are you sure?
I'm gonna lock it in.
Alright. The answer is this sound. I think we don't even need sound effects here. Alright, but the correct answer, Rob, was
Types.
lockjaw, believe it or not. Ladies and gentlemen, give a big round of applause for A.
어렵다.
participating in our lovely game show. There you go. You're gonna get a nice prize. So you did not get $32,000, but you got a $1 tumbler. Yeah? All right. Give a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Now, let's move on for the next contestant. We're gonna change the questions, restart the game, and let's call our next victim on the stage, the contestant. And that is the person that I've been waiting for. Eric from Florida. Hi, I've been waiting for you. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna invite Eric on the stage.
Okay.
Has anybody seen yesterday The Weakest Link? Guess who was participating in it? Eric. All right. Mr. Eric, have a seat, please. Welcome to the stage. Oh, don't break a leg. Okay, good. All right, now tell me, Eric, you said you're from Florida. Yes? Who are you cruising with on the mic, please?
My wife.
Maybe you don't need a mic.
The microphone. My wife, 48 and a half years.
Woo! Give him a round of applause.
Friends from England.
This was not personal at all. Okay, your friends from England? All right, so you're cruising with a bunch of friends. Are these friends supporting you today?
Yes.
Yes? All right.
Counting on their support now.
Yeah.
They should cough.
Okay. Okay, we don't say that out loud.
And the other one. Swati or?
So guys, usually when you have friends, you need to know their names. It's never the other one. All right? Okay, I have a best friend. It's her and the other one. Okay, are you ready, Eric?
Yes.
I'm just gonna go through the rules real quick. 3 lifelines, 50-50, call a friend, phone a friend, or ask the lovely audience. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. Let's start with the question for $100. The question is, on which world flag would you find an eagle and a snake? A. Mexico. B. Egypt.
너무 쉽잖아.
C. Nepal. Or D. Belize.
You know that probably.
The answer is
Mexico.
Mexico. Is Mexico correct? Yes,
Mexico.
correct. Question for
Mexico.
$200. In the nursery rhyme, what is Friday's child? A. Sweet and dandy. B. Loving and giving. C. Trouble in a bubble. Or D. Full of woe. What do you think in a nursery rhyme is the Friday's child? Think about it. Think thoroughly about it. You have 3 lifelines.
어렵네.
I think all those children in that nursery rhyme have something positive about them. I may be wrong. So I don't think trouble would be there, and I don't think woe would be there. It's probably full of woe.
You changed your mind so
Trouble in the
fast.
bubble.
Oh Jesus!
50-50 on it.
All right, let's go again. Let's think about it. So, trouble in a bubble, I would not say it is. Full of woe, I would think about it. However, the kids can be sweet and dandy very much, or loving and giving. Oh.
I was leaning towards loving and giving.
I have no idea. Trust me. It might be a positive sign though.
Sweet and dandy. B, loving and giving.
Loving and giving. Yes. That is very much correct. You got it from the first try. Amazing. Now let's move on for the $500 question. And it is, what was the Rolling Stones' first #1 hit? A. Rock You. B. Just Want You. C. No Satisfaction. Or D. It's All Over Now.
No.
It can be all over now, Eric, if you don't pick the right answer.
I would lean toward no satisfaction.
What do you want to do? You have 3 lifelines. You want to phone a friend?
Yeah,
Who are we
whoever that
phoning?
friend was.
Who is going to help Eric? Eric, pick a friend. Pick a
Whoever
friend.
said phone a friend? Who was that? Okay.
Somebody's pointing at everyone else. Is the other one?
I want to call him.
I think it's the other one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The Australian.
Oh, the Australian. You see? This is what you get when you're friends with Eric. Where is the Australian lady? Shani, that's her name. Shani. Shani, yeah. Hello. Hello. Come on.
I'm on this game show. It's the Bazillionaire, and I have a question that I hope you can help me with. What was the Rolling Stones' first #1 hit? Was it Rock You, Just Want You, No Satisfaction, or It's All Over Now?
All over now.
Are you sure?
Yes. Okay, the line broke. Unfortunately, bad reception here in the
I'll
city.
go with It's All Over Now. Final answer. Whoops.
Commercial break. Let's see if that is correct. It's all over now. Rob, is it all over now? Yeah. It's very much correct, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a round of applause. Alright, we had a misclick. Okay. You got it right. Good job. You got it right. $1,000 question is, Eric.
Okay.
Let's go. Which of these birds can fly? A. Penguin. B. Puffin.
Puffin.
C. Ostrich. D. Kiwi.
Easy. Puffin.
Kiwis, I don't believe can fly.
Puffin, puffin.
I don't believe can fly. Ostrich, I don't believe can fly.
So we're going with the puffin.
Mm-hmm. Puffin.
Puffin. That is very much correct without a lot of thinking. Good job. $2,000 question is, what was the title of the first Star Trek? A. Next Generation. B. Last Generation. C. The Motion Picture. Or D. Return.
That's the first Star Trek movie.
Return of Jedi. Next Generation, Last Generation, Motion Picture, or Return of the Jedi. Tell me.
I don't know.
My gut would say Star Trek, the motion picture.
That is very much correct. Eric, you're doing a fantastic job. Do not look at Rob anymore, okay? Alright, $4,000 question is, what color are all the dollars in Venice? Have you been to Venice?
Yes, I have.
Perfect. A. Black. B. Red.
Black.
C. Purple. D. Gray.
Black.
Fast.
Black.
Black.
Black is very much correct. $8,000 question is, what is the world's most popular green vegetable? Green beans, cabbage, lettuce, or D. Cucumber? Let's see what is going to be the correct answer. You still have 2 lifelines. So you have 50-50, and you can ask this for the audience. What you gonna do?
I'm going to do 50-50.
Rob,
Oh.
lettuce, or cucumber?
That's really
Both my
interesting.
answers are fine. I would say lettuce.
Lettuce, and I would say that is correct. All right, question for $16,000.
Can I take the money now?
You can take the money. All right. In what month did the Russian October Revolution take place? Think twice. In what month did the Russian October Revolution take place? Is it A, maybe October? Is it B, November? C, December? or D, September? I might be tricking you, and this could just be a very obvious answer. Or, actually,
Revolution,
Russian
big
October
place.
Revolution never took a place in October.
옥토버겠지.
So,
I think they were on a different calendar back then.
September.
alright, let me give you a hint.
Okay.
So they say that 100-year war, they called it 100 years, right? 100-year
Yeah.
war. And how long was it actually?
I think it's like 113 or something.
116 actually. And what do you think now? Got it?
It's probably longer than October, so it's probably like November.
That is very much correct, ladies and gentlemen. Man with brains, amazing. $32,000 question is. The world's second largest barrier reef is off the coast of which country? Kenya, Belize, Papua New Guinea, or Dominican Republic?
아,
Once
벨리즈
again,
같은데.
A, Kenya, B, Belize, Papua New Guinea, or Dominican Republic, and one lifeline left.
And that is
Belize,
ask the
Belize.
audience.
Ask the audience.
벨리즈.
I'm thinking.
Not yet.
I'm not going to say what I think.
You don't know how to play this game. Okay, let's go from the top. Let's pretend we never heard anything. You have still one lifeline and 4 possible
파뉴기니 아니면
answers.
벨리즈
Tell me what you're gonna do.
같은데.
You're gonna ask the audience? Let's pretend we didn't hear what happened before. Do you still want to ask audience?
You want to press the audience?
You still want to lose your lifeline asking the audience?
No, I want to say Belize.
예, 벨리즈.
Good job, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, $64,000 question. What animal lives in a hold? Once again, what animal lives in a hold? Rob, what is a hold?
A place that an animal lives in.
Good job, Rob. A, squirrel. B, otter. C, bear. Or D, lynx. Is it lynx?
Maybe
Lynx.
it's not.
You still have one lifeline
Right.
left.
I have not a clue. I would bet one way, but I want to use my last lifeline.
And I like your socks. Fancy. Alright, audience.
Life wine on his socks.
Life wine. Alright, now ladies and gentlemen, we have 4 possible answers. Squirrel, otter, bear, or lynx. What do you think is the correct answer?
오터.
Otter, lynx, squirrel, bear. We only have
Otter.
4 suggestions. That's it.
오터.
Otter. That was me. Who could live in a hold?
I'm going to.
B.
Audience! Otter.
오터.
That's what they say. Otter.
They think.
They think. Do they?
Audience?
Do you? Do you, Rob?
Not really. Oh,
Yes.
okay, I'll say otter.
That is very much. Give a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Next question for $125,000. Question is, what is the most common symbol in world flags? Scale, star, sea, spear. Spear, sorry.
Star.
Star.
Star. Final answer. That is very much correct. Thank you very much. $250,000 question is: the US has the most airports in the world. Which country is in second place? A, Japan. B, China. C, Australia. The UK.
China. China. Yeah.
Now it lost.
Yes. And people are coughing already.
I would think China.
We didn't hear anything.
I would think Australia.
No.
I would think Japan.
I would not think Japan. I would not think UK. I would think between Australia and China. You're so close to get these Brazilian dollars.
I would say China. Finally.
Are you
나도
sure?
그렇게 생각해.
I would think Australia.
I don't think so as well. Ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause. The next question for $500 is, which famous musician's nickname is Slow Hand? Eric Clapton, Bob Marley, B.B. King, Brian May.
에릭 클랩슨인가 보다.
Why are you clapping on everything? Why are you clapping on everything? Clapping.
Oh, Eric Clapton.
That is very much correct, ladies and gentlemen. And the question for Brazilian dollars
I
is.
must insist that we do not help him on this final one. For tension.
For tension purposes. Alright, Carl and the Passion changed their names to the Beach Boys, Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, or Boys to Men. And actually tonight we have the 90s party, ladies and gentlemen, right here at 10 p.m., okay? Alright. Now, once again, 4 possible answers. Eric,
보이스트맨?
you're my last contestant and you are answering the question for Brazilian dollars and a $1 tumbler. Think about it. Think about it. Beach Boys, Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, or Boys to Men.
You know, but we'll play most of that music tonight apart from one.
잘 찍어야겠다.
I think I know the Beach Boys, and I don't remember Paul Carl.
Very much good, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, we have our winner
Yeah.
of $1 Brazilian. Thank you so very much, Eric. Can I please get the $1 tumbler and the Brazilian dollars? Thank you very much. Give a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.